Hello. Today I wanted to talk about self-love and bullying. I also wanted to talk about like BBW women and the stigma about in society. And first, let me start off in saying that I've always had problem with my weight, right? And I've always had people tell me that I needed to lose weight, but more, I think I had a a problem with myself. Um, and and I think I became increasingly overweight due to a lot of things in my life. Um, First was when I was younger, and I know people will say, "Well, it's your choice. It's what, you put in your mouth." And yeah, I agree. But when I was young, I think it was kind of ingrained in me, and maybe it's ingrained in our America or society. I don't really know. But I used to eat constantly when I was young because my parents were fighting. There was always something, and it was just the one thing I could do that I felt like I could control in my life. And I put on a lot of weight when I was really little, probably 6, 7 years old. I was considered obese for a kid. And, I got teased a lot in school. I got bullied a lot in school. And I think it never helped me. Like, sometimes there's this notion that bullies have that if they would somehow, you know, bully or tease or something that excuse me, that person then would raise up to their standard. But I never felt like I was anybody's standard because I didn't really know. At first, I didn't really see that it was a bad thing. When I was really young, I was like, oh, okay. And then you start to notice that other people are smaller than you. You start to see your friends that you think you should be that you idealize in some way, and then you think, "Oh, I should be skinny like them because why can't I be like that?" And then all the boys start to fall in love with them and everything else. In high school, then that really hurts because you want to. When I was in high school, have, I never had a boyfriend. Didn't have a lot of friends. Um, I was really the ugly duckling, the ugly fat girl. And, you know, I used to feel so left out of the stuff, but then as I'm older now, I'm in my 20s, I realized that as everybody else was concerned with just the way somebody looked or whatever in high school, I had time to develop my personality a little bit more. My my inner beauty, really. I really love people. I love conversation. I really enjoy getting to know people. And I think after many years after high school and the bullying and the self-deprecation that I had, I realized this just came to this point that, I'm okay and I can be beautiful. I don't have to go to anybody's standard of beauty but my own. Um, I think that we either you come to this point or you still get trapped somehow in your mind, like that that you're not good enough. And I still feel that in my life. I still feel that tinge of um of guilt, that tinge of what's the word I'm looking for? I I don't know. This is hard for me. This is a hard topic to talk about because even for myself, I still haven't quite come to terms with saying, "Oh, I'm a fat girl," right? Because like there's such a stigma at that word, fat, fat. Like everybody in America isn't some type of fat, like, or like there aren't people that are fat. There are people that are fat. It's just what it is. Um, and there are some people that take their health as a concern. And that's fine. If I think that it should be somebody's choice how they choose to live their lives. And like I said, I've never really been skinny. Like I've never been skinny. The skinniest I was was when I was 19 years old, 18, 19, and I had like during a time span of almost 6 years, had done martial arts almost daily. I did the gym in the morning, right after work. I would do so many things that I started binging and purging if I wasn't meeting some type of goal, and I still didn't see the results that I wanted. Maybe I was doing I'm pretty sure I was doing a lot wrong. I know that. I know that. But I think the biggest thing I did wrong was I didn't love myself. I was so critical of every calorie of everything I did. Like it was and it really was all for perception. How I wanted to be perceived. So I was constantly trying to attain this goal that in my head was just so far away, and then I would get so down on myself that I would binge and purge like consistently. And even at my lowest, I was only in a size 12. I wear a size 18 now. And I maybe I know I need to lose weight, right? But is it that we're conditioned to do that? I don't know. Like I don't know. But um this is a hard topic for me to talk about, and I'll continue to talk about it in other videos. I just kind of wanted to get an introduction as to the things that I'll be talking about on this channel. I'll be talking a lot about religion, spirituality, um, body positivity, self love, and um, some other tidbits of things. Maybe a little bit of politics, maybe not. I don't know. I enjoy politics personally. I enjoy the way the world works, but I know some people kind of aren't into that. But yeah, I might throw it up there anyway. And my webcam kind of sucks, so that's just what it is. Um, all right. So I guess this is my first video. Peace, love.